Hello everyone, and I wanted to invite you to draw along with me and do a beautiful drawing of pine trees in a forest, or however you like, because it's Tu B'Shvat. I thought it would be nice to celebrate the trees that we have in Canada, and to learn how to create these. Are a really fun tree to draw. They're really easy to draw, and I thought that it would be a really fun activity to do for Tu B'Shvat today. So can't wait to start. Get your pencil, eraser, paper, and some markers. You might need a black, a green, gray, whatever you have will be fine. And let's begin. Hello, it's Mrs. Shapiro here, and I wanted to show you how to make pine trees. Pine trees are the big tall trees that you might see in the forest or along a drive along the road, especially in Canada, where we're from. So I wanted to teach you how to do a really easy picture of pine trees. And let us begin. What you will need is a pencil, and you will need a black or gray marker and an eraser. So let us begin. As always, I like to draw a landscape of sorts. I like to put a ground. So take your pencil and make a wavy line. Not too wavy. It could be a little straighter too. That's fine. And we're going to start doing our trees. And maybe we'll do 2 or 3 or 4 trees. I'm going to start here. I'm going to take my pencil. I'm going to draw a line up. And then I'm going to draw another line beside it. Like that. So I'm doing 2 skinny lines. And then I attach it at the top. And the first thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to use my pencil. And I'm going to draw lines coming out of it. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to draw smaller lines at the top, and then I'm going to draw bigger lines and smaller lines coming out from the middle. Like that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw around my lines, starting at the top like this. And I'm going to go around them, like I'm going around the lines. And then I'm going to go back to the top, and I'm going to go around and out and around. And there. And then I'm going to color it in. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I want you to be able to see some white through there too. It makes it more interesting. And I'm using my black marker. And I'm just following on the outside lines. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And now I can color in a little bit of black. And I can also add some green. I forgot about the green. If you have a green, you can make them green too. So I do some of it black and some of it green. This way it gives it a dark green look. And I can leave the bottom. I'm going to add that black. And don't worry about the pencil underneath, because when it's dry, we're going to erase it. I'm going to draw another tree, same way. 2 lines. Lines coming out from the tree. that we're going to follow around. I'm going to do that again. And they can be a little bit wavy too. These lines should be wiggly and wavy and not perfect at all. And again, I'm going to do the same thing with my black marker, and I'm going to trace around the pencil mark. And I'm going to do one last tree. Now that my trees are done, I'm going to wait till this one dries a little bit, but I can take my eraser and I can just gently erase around the sides just to get rid of that pencil drying. You don't have to. You can leave it there if you like. Either way, it looks great. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's why pine trees are so forgiving. You can do that. Now I want to put my ground. I'm going to make my line for my ground. And because I want it to look like Canada, I want it to look like a snowy day. So I'm going to make sure that I make it look like a snowy day. So I want my ground to be kind of gray with snow, and you can just color it in any way you want. I'm not even doing it perfectly. I want a little bit of white, so I kind of do these zigzag lines to give it a little bit of a look that there's snow underneath with the white paper, but it's not completely blank. And then I'm going to add maybe something on top. It could be snowflakes because it's a snowy day today. And I just make these snowflakes that are lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just take little lines. And there you have it. If you want to add anything else, you can add the sun. You can add some rocks on the ground if you wanted to add some rocks here maybe. A bunch of rocks. Whatever you want. It's up to you. I might put a little bird in the tree. And that's it. Have fun and enjoy drawing these beautiful pine tree scene. And I'm just going to show you the one I did before also. I did more pine trees and I only did these in black. So you can play around, and it's really just about how you draw the tree trunk straight up and then the different lines. Have fun.